back in like 26 or like not 2016, like I think 2005, Marvel decided to release their own version of Injustice. You know, the one that's literally at top, and their own kind of Mortal Kombat by releasing this game right here. Do I know what it's called? Give me a second, might reload. Okay, it's called Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. And boy, it sucked bad. Like actual ass. People actually criticize this game because of few things. The graphics, those character selections, which this one is much better in its made. The comics, which sucked. The gameplay. And the story mode. Oh, the story mode. It sucked like actual ass. But the game kinda did okay. It sold, I don't know how much, but it was produced by EA, which was a terrible mistake, because they shouldn't have given the rights to EA. They could have given it to the rivals, Warner Brothers, but still. This was the demise and downfall for Marvel games, and this is where we would, like, there was going to be a sequel and another sequel to it, but it would never be seen of the light again. Well, as we thought, because there's a rumor going up right now, there's going to be a Marvel version of a Marvel NetherRealm fighting game made by Warner Brothers, which got people's attention, and they really want to see it happen. But I'm always imagining, what would it be like if we got a sequel of Marvel Nemesis 2, Rise of the Imperfects? What would it be like? What would the gameplay be like? Well, I want to show it to you today. What it could have been Marvel Nemesis, Reign of the Imperfects. Yeah, EA was supposedly given what's called that title, but you know what happened. So yeah, here's what we need to talk about. What would it look like? Well, because one thing it's not gonna look like this. It's gonna be better at graphics, because I have like actual paper in here. And what would the gameplay be like? Because what I show you right now, that's not what it's gonna be like. Because at first I always thought to myself, okay, so if it won't work, well, we should do it. How will we do it? Well, I was thinking of, it's simple. Just go with the Square Enix, making this, boom, copy it like Kingdom Hearts, free, and boom, you're done. But then I realized, oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem, because you're gonna have to switch in the 2/2 screen, which people are not gonna like that, so I realized I had to figure out a new thing. Then I took a look at a popular game, Tekken 7, which is surviving pretty well. And I realized, maybe let Square Enix do the same thing for Tekken. Let it play like Marvel's Avengers. And kind of like Tekken. Kind of like that. Because the characters are like from Kingdom Hearts 3. And the graphics like Kingdom Hearts 3. And you can also play like Tekken. Like, you combine like two, like so like Namco and Square Enix can work together on this. Like actually together on this. And it would work very well. And would they cooperate well? Yeah, because they surprisingly did this. let it get the character in their games. No joke. Pac-Man and it's Cloud in Super Smash Bros. And I know it didn't make any sense, but still, I feel like this might work out. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna have to find out. First thing, it needs like a roster. A roster. So, let's do this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Every character from Marvel Nemesis Return of the Rise of the Imperfects will be coming back. That will include Spider-Man, The Thing, Daredevil, Iron Man, Storm, Human Torch, Wolverine, Elektra, Venom, Magneto, The Wink, Johnny Ohm, Zone, Slora, Brickgrade, Hazmat, Paragon, and that's it. Only those characters are. And you probably wondering, what about Niles Van Rackle? Well, he's dead at the end of the game. And the ending is pretty much a cliffhanger. Which we're gonna make in the sequel. Because in the sequel, it looks like the imperfects are causing rain to the earth. So that's what it's gonna be about. The Marvel heroes trying to group many other heroes and villains to rise up against the imperfects. Well, it's called Rain and the Imperfects because it's their story now, because, you know. So yeah. Let's get on with it. Alright, so it's time for me to introduce more heroes, because, yeah. Oh, and also, don't be expecting big names like Captain America or the Hulk, because look up Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects opening, and also the Punisher, because they're dead. No kidding, they died at the end. So I can't use them. And I was like, crap, this is going to be my first ever concept game without Captain America, the Hulk, or the Punisher. Well, mostly the Hulk and Captain America, but no offense, Punisher fans. And also another thing, I'm only doing this for fun, okay? Because I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think this will never happen. But this is just for fun. Just for fun. Let's do this. Right. So, I had to go with, like, a lot of characters. Only Marvel characters. No imperfects. Well, I'm not going to spoil the ending of this concept. So, let's do it. For Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Captain Britain, Rogue, Black Panther, Deadpool, Loki, Moonstone, Mystique, Sin, Taskmaster, Red Skull, Sandman, Black Cat, Crimson Dynamo, Doctor Doom, Enchantress, Green Goblin, Mysterio, MODOK, Black Sindel, MODOK, She-Hulk, Zemo, Baron Zemo, Winter Soldier, Vulture, Ghost Rider, Crossbones, and 2 guest characters. Which I need to clarify, they need a race, because otherwise it won't work. It has to be something else. Yep, there you go. I fixed the problem. And also, there will be exclusives. So, okay, I'm not going to show that right now. So, there will be 4. 1 Namco character, 2 Square Enix characters, because mostly this game was made by Square Enix, and 1 surprise character. I know, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Namco. I don't hate you. Please forgive me. Okay, our surprise character is Ryu, Jin Kazama, and I already spoiled the other 2, Cloud Strife and Tifa Lockhart. Why did you choose these 2? Tifa and Cloud and Tifa Lockhart. Well, they're popular and from popular game, and Cloud was in Smash Bros. And Tifa was in, yeah. Jin Kazama, because Tekken is popular, and in the next game, it looks like Jin's gonna be the main antagonist. Fuck. Main character in the story, stopping to kill Kazuya, Kazama, or Mishima. And I chose Ryu because I really want to know what happened in Ryu and Ken's ending during the Street Fighter Cross Tekken ending of their universe after. Oh yeah, you could look up the video. Like, I'm curious, like, if any of you guys played Street Fighter Cross Tekken, you know what happened. Ryu just disappeared. I don't know if he appeared in I think he appeared in Asura's Wrath. I don't think that's real, or how he got back to Earth. Maybe probably, like, okay, I want to give a Ryu then. Wait, I think Ryu maybe, like, somehow, after he lost the fight against Asura, he probably, like, just, I don't know, saw a portal, like a portal, a dimensional portal, and realized that maybe that's his ticket back home, and he goes into it, and he realizes he ends up in the Marvel world. And he was like, crap. Great, looks like I'm gonna find my way home. Yeah, so I wanted, like, so that's Ryu's goal, trying to find his way back home and trying to work aside Marvel characters, because when Ryu hears that this plan's taking over, he wasn't gonna stand there and go home and be like, okay, nice to meet you guys, bye. No, he wanted to stay and defend this world. Sure, he may die trying, but he'll die as a legend. Okay, I'm sorry. That was too dramatic. Same for the others. They will do anything they'll join the Marvel heroes and villains side to stop them. Well, some of Marvel heroes and villains. Yeah. Okay, here's things I want to get out of the way. This game. Okay, I'm gonna show you something first. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, give me a second. Sorry for the camera being... Okay. There were these kind of fatality finisher moves where the characters killed. I'm gonna try to find the longest one. Try to find the... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you, like, there's, like, I literally have, like, an example, like, I'll show you right now. They're basically, like, fatalities, if you put it into it. This game was trying to be, like, edgy and Injustice and Mortal Kombat, mashed together, intros, and outros, and taunts. I don't know if that would work, but here's an example I'm gonna show you. And yeah, the gameplay looks crappy. Sorry. Okay, this is what they do. Boom. 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 Yeah, and vanquished. That was their fatality. Vanquished. So I'm gonna tell you, they pretty sucked. Bad. Like, they were okay. Some of them were good. Well, some. Because some were awful. God, awful. And some of the characters don't even kill. Yeah, this game pretty much is bad. We're not... Oh yeah, okay, it's bad. I'm just admit that. Like, they suck bad, so we're gonna do this. The vanquishes and finishers will return, but you actually kill your opponent. Like, you actually have to kill your opponent. Shoot, I realized this game can't have that. Sorry, I have to change something. No, I'm being serious, I have to change something. Okay, yeah, I changed something. There's like a Nintendo gear there, I realized, yeah, and there's gonna be exclusive here, like I said before. Yeah, there's like a Nintendo gear, I was like, oh shit, I can't just, nobody wants to see that happening. So yeah, I removed him for her. So yeah, there's gonna be like finishers where the characters like actually stab them and reveal blood itchy, or they can actually throw them like, there's gonna be stages where you throw them out of the building and they fall through the demise, or throw them in the dimensional portal and you see them in another world and get killed. Anything can happen. Some old characters will have their old vanquishes back, but new, not bad again. But you don't have to kill the opponent. You can see their outros, like from Tekken. Okay, I'm just gonna be silent because okay, I'm sorry, I can't hear that. Okay, shut up. Now stages. New York City, New York City, Asgard, Avengers Mansion, Oscorp, Daily Bugle, Castle Doom, Baxter Building, Savage Land, Wakanda, Power Plant, Church, The Bridge, Shield Helicarrier, sorry, I have an issue here, Hell's Kitchen, Central Train Station, Wakanda Ruins, State of Liberty, Shield Antarctica, I think Antarctica Base, Antarctica, I don't think I wrote it right, sorry, forgive me, Stark Tower, Dimensional Ship, which is the aftermath after the Imperfects fought, was dead, Resurrection Sanctuary, yeah, Dimensional Portal, and Hideout. Yeah, I know, it's pretty shocking. And probably wondering, why do you have a Resurrection Sanctuary? Well, after the raccoon died, there's gonna be a part where they're gonna actually bring him back to life. Like, where they're actually where all the imperfects except for Paragon that doesn't know agree to bring Raccoon back because they see him as like a savior, a symbol of hope. But Paragon just wants to turn this world into her own place. She won't tell the imperfects the truth what happened to Raccoon until what she told her and turn them into. No, they actually know they will make him imperfects. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So in the end of the game, they would get the dead body of Raccoon and revive him into like a human body. An actual real human body. And it would be pretty awesome for an ending. After our hero's defeat. Yes, this will be after the hero's downfall of getting beaten. Again. It's sad. But yeah, I know, it's a few stages, but consider this game like Mortal Kombat, Armageddon Quest, or Shaolin Monks. It'll play like a Kingdom Hearts game. Maybe like free if you want to count it, where you can play your characters, but they have their health bar, their shield, and their specials they can use. Sorry. I need to drink water. Give me a second. Sorry. That was good more. So yeah. It was basically like a Kingdom Hearts travel game where you would travel to different worlds to recruit more people. Well, not really. It'll play like I don't know, like a Kirby game where you enter each level one at a time, like the main or consider like the main Earth like Sonic Forces style. So yeah. And what basically end is our heroes getting slaughtered one-on-one in the beginning, middle, and end. So in the beginning, some of our heroes would die. Not in the beginning, just in the middle beginning, which will lead to start some recruitments. So, Spider-Man, The Thing, Daredevil, Iron Man, Storm, Human Torch, Wolverine, Elektra all agree to go recruit heroes and villains to stop the imperfects and end this nightmare once and for all. So Wolverine goes to recruit Venom, and Venom disagrees, and we have our fight against Wolverine versus Venom, in which Venom wins. Yes, will be like a Tekken kind of style game. So yeah. Wolverine and Storm stops him and says, we don't want to have a fight with you, and you need to join us to stop the imperfects and to end this entire nightmare once and for all. And then Venom only agrees to join. And Magneto just is weak, and you'll beat him in the fight against Iron Man because he got a little weak during the fight against Pandora, Paragon. Then Magneto agrees to join your team. So yep, you got the entire cast together. Yay! Now you gotta go recruit more heroes and the 4 guest characters. Yeah, someone would die in the middle when someone's trying to recruit Black Panther or Captain Britain. Well, Storm goes to recruit Black Panther in Wakanda, because, you know, Spider-Man doesn't want to, but then decides to go recruit Deadpool, and Deadpool slightly agrees because he's not sad or not depressed. He's actually happy because he finally gets to be in a Marvel game without any studio interferences. And yes, you can see him breaking the fourth wall during victory quotes, even She-Hulk too. So yeah, considering them fourth wall breakers, these two are the king and queen comedians. So yeah, one of the heroes will die, or villains, which I wanted to choose, but it has to be these 3, which will be, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out what team. Okay, wait, 10 members. I think if I got that right. All will separate to recruit more heroes and villains. Stop the imperfects. Storm decides to go to Asgard and ask Thor and tell him why the hell is he not helping us during this situation. Because Thor should have helped. I think he wasn't in this game at all. Spider-Man would actually go and recruit Black Widow to join their team. Mystique, Magneto would go recruit Mystique. And someone will die, which I hate to say it, and I want to, and not want to, but I don't. There will be only these characters. And then again, I said no one, but it has to be someone. So it was hardly. I had to pick confusingly, and I realized it has to be him. I'm very sorry. So the one who's gonna die in the beginning while trying to recruit heroes is Human Torch. Yeah, he will die in the beginning of the game. Well, middle of the beginning. Well, middle of the game. While the Thing is trying to recruit, Crispin Dynamite and Doctor Doom, not Crispin Dynamite, try to join them because the world was going to hell and things will be peaceful after this, and they will have the truth and no one will get hurt, and Doom could protect this country. So, Human Torch will die from the hands of Paragon because she's gotten strong from last time. She will stab him in the frick stomach, literally. And the blades go, and then she would go inside his chest and then rip his heart out. And you're probably wondering how he had to play on. Well, it'd be something he fights the robots, and maybe the robots have some power to take away some stuff from him. And that's how Human Torch loses his powers. Sorry, I'm not making any sense. This is no explanation at all. But yeah, Paragon would. I'm really getting the words Pandora and Paragon. Take away Human Torch's powers and kills him. So that's our one hero down from middle beginning of the story. In the middle, though, I'm gonna say 4 will die because Human Torch. So after killing some of the heroes, because some decline and realize they want this power for themselves, like Green Goblin and Taskmaster, I don't know many other ones, all of them go to a secret base, which Deadpool finally decides to think of it, the secret base, which is church. So, all the heroes and villains question, like, why would Deadpool pick a place like church? Because Deadpool says, because nothing will happen. No one will come to church. Heck, the robots won't know even we're in church. And all the heroes and villains agree, and they stay in the church. Few parts. After Sentinel bots came, which plot twist in the middle of the beginning of the game, Johnny Ohm got one of the Sentinel bots and created multiple, destroy the heroes to make this world their own and bring back their savior, Miles Randolph-Cohen. Paragon doesn't tell them the truth because only the imperfects want Pandora back, the imperfects want Miles Randolph-Cohen back, not Paragon. And like I said, 3 heroes will die, so yeah. Crimson Dynamite. Well, not okay. Crimson Dynamite will die from the hands of the Cenobots and will be like, his head will literally be ripped out. It should be an R-rated game now you think about it. Captain Marvel will die in the hands of them, but being electrocuted, and then her body, skin will get taken away, literally. So there's that like a Shang Tsung kind of thing, and seeing her skin, rusty old skin. And then only 2 heroes will die. Storm Chancellor changes, electrifies the Cenobots, and one Cenobot is down. Wolverine decides to kill it, while Spider-Man realizes we could use the Cenobots against them, so they could lead to their advantage and victory. So Storm sighs and says, if this Cenobot betrays us, this is on you, Peter. Then she electrifies it, and then the Cenobot gets up, and some of the heroes get ready to attack, mostly the X-Men, and then Cenobot is good. It joins the fight. It's actually more, yeah. So yeah, they got a Cenobot on their side. Yay! Get ready for more character time, because we have the Human Torch instead, Crimson Dynamite, and Captain Marvel. Great! 3 heroes dead. Jeez, this is like we have one. Okay, how many heroes are there? Oh yeah, during this event, Ryu and Jin Kazama and Cloud Strife, Lockhart, trying to find out where the hell they are. Tifa, Cloud Strife, Cloud and Tifa are together. Jin and Ryu are separate. Well, Ryu realizes that this world is a mess and needs helping, so Spider-Man offers Ryu to join their side, and Ryu agrees. Jin tries to find Jin tries to find out how he is, and Cinderbots come out after him. Jin fights him off, and this is where it happens. Jin transforms to Devil Jin to fight the robots back as their salvation. He needs to retrieve, but the portal where he got here, he can't get back. So he sees another portal, and you realize that could be his way home. Goes in there. Once you know it, it's the imperfect space, or the resurrection sanctuary, if you want to call it that. Hazmat offers Jin to get rid of the devil Jin in him and be a free man and live a happy life with his friends. Jin refuses, and he wants to end Mishima legacy, and Hazmat says so be it. I don't think this will make any sense. They have a fight. Hazmat would end up losing the fight. Sure, he is slicky and strong, but Jin is very good at fighting. He has those moves. After defeating, Jin was gonna kill Hazmat because he still has there's no worth of living, but then gets captured by or gets stabbed by the Wink, who can teleport in this Nightcrawler. It's kind of like a version of emo Nightcrawler. So yeah, Jin does his last ditch effort and transforms to Devil Jin. I don't think if I got that right. Sorry, forgive me. And tries to fly away, but Big Brick Raid crushes his body, breaks his ribs, his back, his arms. After crushing them, he rips his wings out, and then the Cinderbots takes his powers away, making Jin complete human again. A bloody Jin tries to crawl back to the portal, where none other than Johnny Ohm, Ozo, and Zora show up. And Zora, realizing that Jin's escaping, she says, not so fast, lover. And Jin just says, shut up, and then Zoro crushes Jin head, blood coming out from his head. Yes, Jin Kazama is dead. I'm sorry for killing up. Well, that leaves us Human Torch, Captain Marvel, Crimson Dynamite, and 4 characters dead. Wow. Forgive me. After crushing Jin's head, and the Cinderbots taking his soul away, the Imperfects get ready for their big attack, and they realizing that somehow Marvel and DC, and this is not involving DC, the Marvel heroes and villains are interfering. The soldiers come to stop them. Shield soldiers. They realize, how are they doing this? Where can they possibly hiding? Then Johnny Ohm got a locator on Spider-Man, where they were heading to a church. And Brickray and Johnny Ohm bursts out laughing, thinking, is this a joke? Of all places, they decided to hide from a church. And Voltstone says, well, this is technically on us because we didn't know and we didn't even know that heroes could hide in a church. Oh, yeah. So they decided their last chapter for the final attack on them. Final attack. So they realized they need their best could go. And Paragon decided to go. They go do their other thing that the Imperfects didn't tell them. After recruiting every Marvel and almost every Marvel and Marvel hero and villain, I was gonna say DC. Thank God. They all decided to discuss their plan of how the hell are they going to defeat the Imperfects? Like, they're literally strong. Like, they got new armor, gear. They're unstoppable. So as they're trying to discuss Cinderbots' approach, which there are a lot, Black Panther says, how the hell are these things keep coming? Storm electrifies all of them with roar, stopping them from controlling, stopping them and breaking down. Son of Watt looks up and it says target incoming. Target incoming. And then Black Widow Black Widow does this, and then it could be like a final shot of something coming like. And then Black Widow says, and Central knows what's gonna happen. Then gets literally hit on the ground by Paragon, and Paragon says, "You heroes and villains are like insects who need to be exterminated once and for all." Yep, this is gonna be a Mortal Kombat 9 thing where Sindel once half slash the entire roster. Well, we're gonna do that too. Again. Gee, I really need to stop doing this. So, Paragon will one-shot every single Marvel hero. They'll fight with their last honor. They got Cloud, Shred, and Tifa and Ryu to join their team. Some will try to fight their hardest, and some will actually go for the kill and ask for vengeance. Most of the heroes would die, including Human Torch died, Captain Marvel and Captain Dynamite and Jin Kazama have died. Middle, 4th and 9th, though, yeah. He's gonna one-shot the roster to kill them all, so yeah. So who's gonna live? Well, I'll tell you. Spider-Man, The Thing, Daredevil, Iron Man. Wait, give me a second. Spider-Man, The Thing, Daredevil, Iron Man, Storm, Human Torch is dead, Wolverine, Elektra, Venom, Magneto will die from Paragon. He will get stabbed right in the head. Yeah, and, well, she'll cut his head, and she'll hit like it was nothing. Well, we don't need these. 4 tries best to find out, but Paragon realizes that 4 is his god, and she can't kill him easily. She'll just save him. He's just a casualty of war. Black Widow would be okay. Captain British would be okay. Rogue, Black Panther would actually die. But Paragon would destroy the vibranium armor. Deadpool would live because she realized and she searched the history of Deadpool and realized she can't die, so she kept him, so she just left him be. Loki would stay alive. Moonstone would die. Mystique, Sin, Taskmaster, Red Skull would die. Sandman, Black Cat, Enchantress, and Green Goblin. They were actually build an alliance to destroy the Marvel heroes and villains and get this power for themselves and this secret weapon to end this. Mysterio, though they would both die. Mysterio, MODOK would die easily. Mysterio would be alive. Sentinel will be okay. Blackheart would actually die. Well, because Paragon would actually rip his entire body and ripping it in half like a "here's Johnny" kind of thing. Ghost Rider, Winter Soldier will be fine. Vulture will die by getting his head squished. Ghost Rider would be fine. Crossbones too. Now time for the guest characters. Well, Jin Kazama is already dead. Ryu will be fine. Cloud Strife would die, actually. Well, and Tifa will be alive. After solely killing them, Spider-Man pulled his last-ditch effort to ending this once and for all. He used the secret weapon. Okay, the cube from the Avengers. Yeah, he would try using it to destroy Paragon, but realizing it doesn't work, Paragon grabs Spider-Man in the neck. Spider-Man realizes that he's gonna die. He closes his eyes at Paragon. like gets her blade out and is gonna stab Spider-Man. He realizes that his life is gonna end. It was all worth it. The jokes, the laughs, the ups and downs, the sadness, the happiness were good. He was sorry to everyone that he failed, that he let everyone down. Boy got penetrated. Someone sacrificed for him. Iron Man did. Iron Man got penetrated from his stomach. Paragon's eyes went in shock and realized that he sacrificed himself. As the blade went back in, Iron Man fell down to his knees. Looks back, he says, "You got a future, kid. It'll be worth it." Then he falls down dead. Iron Man was dead. Rest in peace, Tony Stark. Spider-Man's eyes went in shock, realizing that Iron Man sacrificed himself from him. As Paragon throws Spider-Man to the rubble and realized, "You humans don't learn anything much. This time you be extinct. I save my kind once and for all. I'll do when Niles Rand Raccoon wouldn't." Then she goes to a portal off. After the remaining heroes, I hope I got them right. Spider-Man, the Thing, Daredevil, Storm, Wolverine, Elektra, Venom, not these guys, Black Widow, Captain America, I don't know, Rogue, Deadpool, Loki, Moonstone, Mystique, Sin, Taskmaster, Sandman, Black Cat, Doctor Doom, Mysterio, Central, I think if I said that right, She-Hulk, Baron Zemo, Winter Soldier, Ghost Rider, Crossbones, Ryu, and Tifa Lockhart all gone up. They realized they lost. They lost everyone. They lost friends, family, even allies. They lost against the imperfects. Spider-Man sighs and he says, "Don't worry, we let everyone down. We failed." As they all look up, see that big ship is approaching, but a different big ship, because they're like a very, very, very big ship. As they're all shocked, it was too late. Their world was doomed. Black Cat said this one thing. Oh God, the other thing that it was their end. It was gonna be their end soon. Paragon returned to the base to see how the Imperfect's doing, but until she got a blast hit, electrifying her. And she realized that someone else arrived, now was around Raccoon, in a human body. And she said, "How the hell are you? The Imperfects pulled my brain into this brain." It was in like an Ultron kind of body. Cause, yeah, kind of like an Ultron Brainiac kind of body. Then she grabbed him. He said, "You there, make them slaves, and I'm gonna make you suffer." I don't know the rest of the lines. Then he electrocutes Paragon, and she faded out. Then she told the Imperfects that were still inside to take him to a prison where she would be stuck forever. Then Wolfstone and Johnny take Paragon to a prison where it's filled with millions of people, including some heroes that were captured too. They're dead. They Paragon smiled and we realized she needs to learn her punishment. I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna take her. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's too corny. And the wing says, "What about the other ones, the ones that died during our saving the world? Don't worry, they will come back to life. How?" Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take it kind of like a Mortal Kombat 9 thing. They'll come back as like kind of like versions of Revenants, but it'll be called nemesises. I know it takes the point of the title. I'm sorry, forgive me. Where we see, I hope I get that right. Iron Man, Human Torch, Magneto, I think Black Panther, Red Skull, Crimson Dynamite, Enchantress, Green Goblin, MODOK, Blackheart, and Jin Kazama and Crouch got brought back to life as dead versions of themselves, evil versions of themselves. So they all bow down to their new master. Rakon smiled and realized it's all coming to the plan. Screen cuts to black. And that's the end. Jesus, this video's long. Okay, let's just talk about DLC. This is the DLC, and here's the exclusives. In arcade mode, you will battle Paragon. And yeah, there will be arcade endings. So yeah. Thanks for, and also I want to thank you guys for making me a 40. I want to thank myself for making a 46 minute video. People are not gonna watch this much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think a potential sequel will happen. I need to rewatch this video again to see if either Captain Britain had died. If not, he'll be fine. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, and also Captain America and Hogan Punisher get brought back to life as real undead versions. Okay, yeah, we're done. Bye. Have a good day, guys.